He's in a precarious position. Hello, Sai. How's it going?
I'm gonna be honest. I just ran to get here. Not joking.
You look like you're a little worse for wear.
Worse for wear? I'm gonna be honest with what just happened.
What?
Okay, my shirt. Thank you, Cage.
The timing on my street was perfect. Right as that happened, you had this blank stare, and then the confusion hit the Pokemon that was right above your head.
I'm gonna be honest. You know what happened?
What happened?
I had my mother wanted me to go pick up the trash cans and do a few other things, and as soon as I get back to set everything up, my controller just decides to stop working. So I'm having to use the Joy-Cons right now. So yeah, my shirt's off. I'm tired as all shit, and I am. Oh my gosh, where am I? What is going on? What the fuck is what?
Yep. It definitely sounds like you need head pads and lots of them.
I don't know. I just want something to get my way for real quick, you know?
I think that are a really stiff drink, but on the bright side, you are definitely getting an Oshawott.
You know, I want a back massage. I feel I need the kinks out of my back, you know? I give nothing else just to get all the shit out of my back, basically just, you know? Thank you for the head pads, by the way. I really do need it. You have no idea right now. Trying to adjust to the new job plus this, it's been a killer. I'm not even gonna joke. Gotta filter. Okay, so, okay, ow. Okay. So, basically, I just got my first Pokemon. Alright. Oh yeah, I got Ember, which is like the fire type starter. So,
Yep. Fuego call.
yeah, I got Fuego. I found this thing. If it let me. No, pick it up! Pick it up! Why is it? Okay, there we go. Oh, this is gonna be super duper interesting. I'm not even gonna lie. If you helps, your tits look great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, K-chan. It means a lot, K-chan. Thank you. Oh gosh. But no,
So,
like.
oh. Okay, so you're there with Nemona.
Yeah, I'm there with Nemona. And I'm just using my Pokemon just to beat the shit out of everybody right now.
Yep. Yeah, let Fuecoco have his little rampage.
Let him have his rampage of death! Let him kill everything, I don't care. But no, I've just been so tired this last week. Starting the new job, getting everything else ready. It's been a long haul, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, was it is? I was talking with two other VTubers before this, and that was a whole thing too as well. It was just been a very, very long time.
So yeah, I can imagine. Like you definitely seem like you're more than a little stressed.
Stressed, it's fine. I can do it. It's fine. Besides, I want to be on stream, you know.
So yeah.
Your model looks like dog tired. I feel it, man. I feel it. I've been trying to figure out a schedule that works for everything. It's just a little difficult.
That's a struggle I know extremely well.
I have been trying to figure it out, and I think I finally have a decent one. I just need to get better at, well, being on time. Also, I need to stream more stuff I've been wanting to stream, if that makes sense. I keep doing the whole, you know, I should stream this because everyone likes it. I need to stream more for myself, man.
Yeah, definitely stream what you enjoy. I mean, that's part of what being a streamer is all about, not necessarily what's hot and new.
Like, I've been enjoying Minecraft and all this other stuff, and I've really been enjoying it. At the same time, I'm like, I do these these weekly collab events. I really need to start switching things up. I haven't done that much. And also, I don't know, I feel like I'm being a little fake, if that makes sense.
You know, if you're enjoying it, people know. If you're not enjoying it, people will know.
That's fair. Come back, Pokemon. Also, can I put my shirt back on, K-chan? I really like my suit right now. But yeah, I don't know what happened. I literally, like, my controller I always use just decided not to work for me right now, and it's pissing me off. No? Let me put my shirt back on. Also, why do you keep taking my... Ow. Why do you keep taking my clothes, by the way? I see you run off with them all the time. Shh. What was that?
What was what?
Oh god. Oh. I thought you were a Pokemon XP. I'm not a Pokemon! Just because I'm playing Pokemon doesn't make me a Pokemon. I'm not a Pokemon. And now your Rotom phone can help you keep safe, but watch your step if the cliff's away. Okay, let's do this!
Time to take a dive!
We're not taking a dive. We're not diving off anything. We're not diving off the cliff. That's my job.
Yeah.
No, we're not diving off the cliff. We're throwing K-chan over the cliff.
But you better give her the Rotom phone.
Nah, we're just gonna throw her over the cliff. That's it.
You're really gonna make me get on my mythical Pokemon and make sure to catch her.
Nah, let's not catch her. She got this. She's a Sailor Scout.
Even Sailor Moon has Tuxedo Mask looking out for her.
That's because he's a simp.
And we pretty well established I'm also a simp.
Oh god, you are a simp. Oh no. Incoming! I fell down.
Yep, told ya!
My phone is a jetpack. I love this. Yippee, yippee! Or yeep, yeep. If you're about to... you pretend to be a Pokemon, you would get free food, home, drink, clothing, everything. That sounds... You know what? Hey Ray?
Yeah?
If you were to give free food, drinks, clothes, bed, and everything, would you pretend to be a Pokemon?
You have seen my upcoming Chibi form, right?
Oh god.
Or should I
yeah.
say cat form?
You would be a Pokemon.
Well, it is based on Sprigatito, so I can't really say I wouldn't.
Diane, stop hitting me in the head. I'm tired as it is, okay? Give me a break, okay? My controller doesn't work. I've had to manage this at a job. It's been hell. Give me a break, please. Give him the sandwich. That's how you make friends with Pokemon. You feed them sandwiches.
Yeah. So... Oh, there's...
Sandwich.
Uh...
This is how you make peace, kids. You give sandwiches.
Yep.
Nom, 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 nom.
Food makes peace.
Food makes peace. Peace makes love. Love making is everyone having fun.
Yep.
I don't know
it's
where
a different
I would with
form
that.
of sandwich. That's a different form of sandwich.
No, it's a different form of peacemaking. It's a peace with benefits. By the way, this is like my first ever Pokemon stream, so I'm kind of interested in see how this goes. Because honestly, I'm gonna be honest, guys, the only Pokemon games I've ever played was this and Sword. And I've never finished this game.
It's a fun fact, you can get a case for your Rotom phone, or because you played Sword.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yep. Yep, so when you get to Mega Goza, there's a person that will be on the stairs up you can talk to, and they'll peer into your past lives.
Oh, sweet.
Ah, so you're meeting your Koraidon.
Yes, because I feel like Koraidon was just better. He's like a red toothless.
No, I admit I like his battle form, I like his overall look better, but Miraidon makes a better travel mount.
I don't care if he makes a better travel mount, I like the aesthetic. Plus he's red. I have to go Scarlet.
I would Scarlet because everything's a freaking dinosaur in this game.
Dinosaur! I love dinosaurs. I love Jurassic Park. What was your favorite Jurassic Park movie?
Mine,
Yes.
Between the soundtrack and the overall story and or Goldblum's famous line, "That's one big pile of shit."
Uh-huh.
It's got to be the original.
The original is the best. If you guys say 3, you're dead to me. I'm gonna be honest. If you think 3 is a good movie, you are a bad person. Yes, I am shaming people for their opinions.
Yeah, 3 was just kind of bizarre. I can't
was
really
not
describe
good.
it any other way.
The OG
It was
is
just...
kind of the only good one. Exactly! I mean, World had its moments, but it's still not as good. I'm manga-ing? What does manga-ing mean? Goodness, I was really worried. The stalker who is almost simultaneously trying to be your rival because she is kawaii, ooh.
I am convinced she is neurodivergent because she has a one-track mind.
I don't think that. I just think she's really, really obsessed with you. I fully believe she is yandere.
Well, that's what I mean. She's got a one-track mind.
That doesn't make her one-track minded. That just makes her a yandere. Okay.
She is obsessed, doing nothing but fighting you.
Okay, there's a difference between obsession. There is a difference between obsession and one-track mind. Obsession means you have a goal. One-track mind means you literally can't think of anything else. Also, why is my chat not working? She's a bitch.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean she's a bitch, K-chan? What do you mean? Explain yourself. Doesn't matter what gender you are, she just wants you. Exactly. Exactly.
But yeah, she definitely wants one specific. Yeah, she wants one specific thing.
She does. 100% she does. And I just one-shot that thing. Sweet. We're talking about the female rival in this game, which I'm somehow blanking the name on right now, which is pissing me off.
Nemona.
We're talking about Nemona. Didn't they make a movie about that person? She's a bitch. What do you mean she's a bitch? She's not that much of a bitch.
Yeah.
I don't get what you mean, and she ain't no bitch.
Yeah, K-chan does not like her.
Why? She's an annoying fucking bitch. God damn. Wow, what the
How many times do we have to allow that exact phrase?
I don't know. I don't know why Automat's so picky recently, but no, what the fuck?
God, the Automa's more of a bitch than Mona ever thought about being.
I know, right? At least Nemona will come out and say, I want to fight you. Autobot will just ban you without saying anything. Neither
Autobot
does
just like
Rose from looks of it. Yeah, neither does yeah, I know, right? You know, we need to do top 10 Pokemon waifus.
So, like, oh god, there are so many. Like, are we going to include anime or just like limited to the games?
But we're doing all of it, I don't care. Like, let's keep it broad. Oh, you know what? I'm actually gonna say this. I think either I'm gonna be honest. I kind of like Officer Jenny.
So yeah.
What are you don't like that?
Yeah, Jenny would be a pretty good choice. I mean, she's pretty solid all around.
She's a cop. She fights people. She's not a pushover. And also, she comes pre-equipped with handcuffs. Okay.
Ooh. Is that, you trying to tell us a little something
wait,
there?
No. Wait, you hate her? You hate Officer Jenny? You should have heard me sigh. I was so angry. What do you mean were you so angry?
Wow.
Did you scream out in rage? No. Oh, you don't hate Officer Jenny. Good.
No, she has a vitriolic hatred of Nemona.
Oh.
And, of course, Nemona being Nemona does not understand this. You're like, you really want to be my friend, right? Right?
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I was so annoyed on my stream. Oh my gosh. You know, we should have invited K-chan. That would have been interesting.
I mean, I basically said, like, if she wanted to join us, I'm pretty sure she'd be welcome, but...
K-chan, if you want to join, just join chat right now. I hold no grudges, for I am an imp who cares.
Yep, it's to understand...
Stop being tired and get in here!
Oh.
Oh, stop being tired and get in here. Do it. Do it, coward. Wait, can I hear that conversation, XP? No, you cannot hear that conversation. That is not for your ears to hear.
No.
You can't handle the truth. I can.
Like, you...
I handle it all the
like,
time. Sometimes I do it without even wanting it.
You are a bottom.
There you are. Welcome.
Oh, hello.
How's it going? Did she just join and leave after that? She just came and left.
Yep. Yeah, just to call you a bottom.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, I'm actually impressed.
I'm simultaneously impressed and disappointed in myself. One, because I let it happen, and two, because I actually liked her saying that.
Wow, the double whammy.
I am tired. This is tired side. Tired side don't give a shit.
Yep. Tired Sai is a totally different side of Sai.
Sai is tired, and tired Sai is Sai, and Sai duck, because Sai brain burn. Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't raise a Psyduck here in this playthrough, I would be disappointed.
I can be tired, but I don't. Well, you see, I'm tired and still doing stuff, because I hate myself. There's a difference. I'm telling you to be tired. I'm telling you to be productive because I want you to do better. I don't believe in anything better for myself. I'm gonna be honest.
And yet, for some reason, you still try, which makes me think that maybe deep down you really do think there's something better. You just don't want to say it out loud.
I hope there is. Otherwise, what the fuck have I been doing?
See, that's why there is better there for you. Case in point.
Are you still here, by the way? Boy. Croissants, MB. Croissants. I'm not like...
Oh my god, my game just wished me happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
God.
Everyone...
Wait,
Everyone, do me a favor. I want you to do me a favor real quick. If you haven't, go follow the fucking Catboy. It's his birthday. Everyone go wish him a happy birthday.
Yeah, thank you.
If it-
Yeah.
If you don't wish him a happy birthday, I will be surly sad and will wish you had. Please go wish my friend here a happy birthday. It's his birthday. Please go follow him. He deserves all the love. Also, hey, hello, player one, Daniel. Am I reading? I feel like I'm reading this wrong. Am I? I feel like I'm always reading this wrong. But
Dylan.
Dylan, welcome, Dylan. Go follow Ray. It's his birthday.
Yeah, thank you, Maxwell. Yeah.
Oh God. Why, K-chan? Every single time you do this, I am good. I am doing very good. K-chan just ripped off all my clothes, so I am now this.
Again.
So, you know.
Again.
Yeah, again. I know she does this every time.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, go follow the
Yeah. So, yeah, we totally smashed that 550 goal today during this long stream.
Wait, who'd you smash?
The 550 goal.
Who is 550? Why was she a goal?
I think you're a little tired.
I know I didn't work a job just to do this at 8 o'clock. What is brain?
Brain go error 404.
404 error concluded.
Someone reboot side quick.
Mortal Kombat.
Yep. Tired Sai is Loopy Sai.
Tired Sai sees chickens. Oh, did you guys see the thing I tweeted out earlier, which was like the pizza with Hershey's chocolate on it, which was disgusting?
Pardon me, I need to go throw up now.
Please go throw up. I did too.
God, that is, it's like the thought of that turns my stomach.
I'm gonna be honest, if you're putting Hershey's fucking chocolate on fucking pizza, you are not human. And I would know, because only I thought of it. And I wasn't crazy enough to go through with it, so whatever you are, stay the fuck away from me.
But, you know, the argument of pineapple going on pizza, I understand that argument, even though
this is the difference. I can understand people doing that.
Yeah.
I can't understand people putting Hershey's fucking chocolate on pizza.
Well, but there is a limit to just, it's quacked up.
There's a limit, okay? There is a fine line, man. There is a line where you don't cross, and you just crossed it, my friend.
Yep, it is a lot of shit on pizza at that point. Like, why were you ruining the pizza?
It was a regular cheese pizza. Doesn't matter who my mom is. Wait, do I get the really, really nice, like, you know, ancient, you know, hello? Do we get
the hot dino lady?
Did I get the hot dino lady?
Yes, you did.
Okay, I'm happy. Yeah. You have no idea how happy I am. Also, hey, Diana, how's it going? Welcome in.
And Diana, I'm still giving you virtual hugs. Yeah.
Diana, I have a question for you. My question.
I don't know. What is your question?
I forgot. Can you tell me what it was? Ow!
Can anyone in chat please assist? Like, I too am starting to go error 404 with brain power.
If the brain is technically running on low energy, does that mean it's working at full capacity?
I think that means it has diminished capacity, but
no, that can't be right.
It's probably running at baseline still, but expanding the operation will probably not be advisable.
Yes or no? Yes, 100% MB. Whatever you're doing, I 100% agree. And self-processing all kinds of slumpy afterwards. But you should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong. The question is yes or no. Yes, it is!
God. Oh my god, they actually gave me like a banner of birthday cake and balloons in game. Oh, that's awesome! I really hope so. I really need to get a clip of this.
Get a clip of it. Wait, what? Oh no, Diana. How is you? What's the question? Is this, Diana? How are you?
Yeah, I think that's a good question. Yeah.
How are you? I haven't talked to you in a while. Literally, how are you?
Sai calls everyone a simp until he runs into Dino Lady and goes 100%.
Yeah, if you want to hop in voice chat, definitely.
There's a difference. She is Dino Mommy, okay? You don't fuck with Dino Mommy. She fuck with you. Wrong question. Exact. Is that the? What is the right question then? What's the right question to be? Tell me.
The question is the question for
I'm
all
busy
questions.
For a while, not this week. So I'm chilling, trying to take a breather. Understandable. I just started a new job and I'm still streaming because I'm an idiot.
Yep. I know that struggle far too well.
But at least this way I can pay for shit. I can actually go and hire people to do emotes while I'm doing other things.
Yep, and farm out the stuff that you don't have time to do necessarily.
Exactly. But I've been doing good, honestly. I got a new job, it's stable, and I'm happy with it. It's just, I am tired. Because it's also trash day, so I had to pull up all the trash cans by myself, do some chores around the house. And I literally did all that in 10 minutes because I was live. I literally hit the live button, realized I had to do all that shit, and did it in 10 minutes because I was running around. You think you're right around? Then how about you test your worthiness? Okay, I get to do a Pokemon fight with his... What is his face?
Basically, he is the chef.
Irvin.
Yeah, Irvin is the chef.
He sounds like a really rip-off Irwin.
That's actually probably not inaccurate.
This is what Erwin is what Irwin is what Ervin wishes he was. I ate pizza gold. What? You ate pizza goldfish? I can't tell. What is pizza goldfish?
Are we talking like goldfish the cracker on pizza, or I got a completely wrong idea?
I don't know what he's talking about. I'm actually wondering now. Fuck you and breaking my defense fall. I will kill you. Use Ember.
Yeah. Burn it alive!
Oh god.
Poor squirrel.
I just realized I just burned everything alive.
Wait a minute, or MB3. Right, that is actually like goldfish crackers on a pizza.
Is it goldfish crackers on a pizza or pizza flavored goldfish crackers? There's a difference. Because one I think I'd actually eat, the other one is kind of questionable.
I mean, in fairness, both are kind of questionable, but for different reasons.
And don't point that out. Pizza flavored goldfish. I fully agree with this and stand by you 100%. I'm holding you up on a pedestal right now.
Okay, yeah, those are awesome.
I'm using Pokemon I only just caught. But if you really think
excuses, Arvin.
I mean, he does make excuses, but he does make some really good sandwiches.
That's fair. He is a cook, not a Pokemon battler.
That's fair. Yeah, Pokeball. You know, it's one good thing. I like that the legendary is just constantly beside you, kind of like a pet. You know?
Yep, and eventually you actually do get to fight with them.
Well, yeah, that's fair. Good luck.
Oh, and you will get to catch a spare Koraidon, but you won't be able to ride them.
I don't care. Bye, show school. You know, I just realized she is so much taller than me.
Uh-huh. Yeah, she is quite the tall one.
I'm kind of into it.
I mean...
My face is
I understand why, believe me, I understand why.
Wait, Pizza Hut... Cheez-It calzone? Okay, stop making me horny and hungry, please. That's like a bad combination of both. Arvin guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. I mean, I'm pretty sure he does, yeah. Next time, I'm gonna wring some answers out of him. Okay, what? Sorry.
And she's, yeah, she's definitely aggressive.
Then climb the lighthouse, can't wait to show you the view of the school. She really is just a yandere, goddamn.
Yeah, 100%. Like, they don't even try to hide it.
Like, it's not even subtle. She's wanting to show you all this stuff, wanting to be your constant, like, rival and all this shit, constantly trying to battle you and all this shit. Like, Just take it down a notch, please. Just a little bit.
Like just like turn it down from 11 back to 9. Okay.
Give us a 9 and we'll be happy, you know? They gotta get a more... I'm gonna be honest, this Pokemon game really needed a more powerful Switch.
Yeah, and they still haven't patched the frame rate issues.
God, fuck. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, let's look forward to school again.
Yay, back to school. I still actually haven't finished. I have not finished the classes, I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Nope.
What's your
I should
favorite
probably do
Pokemon?
that at some point.
Okay, MB, my favorite Pokemon is actually Oshawott. I love Oshawott. If I could have an
But you are
Oshawott
gonna-
plushie, I would have an Oshawott plushie. I don't...
Ah,
got a
they
job.
do make us.
I just got
Yeah.
I just got a job. The Oshawott plushie will be mine!
Yep, you get your Oshawott plushie. I got my Sprigatito plushie.
I got a Pichu plushie, actually.
I got a shiny Pikachu plushie actually.
I got a Pikachu plushie, a Pichu plushie, sorry, and I also have what is a Squirtle.
Which Squirtle? Is that,
Base
there's like
Squirtle.
3. I got the. My parents actually got me the Halloween version, and I got the winter version.
The thing is, I lost a Squirtle in a parking lot, and I found him the next day. So he's like the lucky
Oh.
Squirtle.
So,
I have a
he's the
Snorlax
Squirtle
plush-
boomerang.
Ooh, Snorlax. I do like Snorlax though.
Yeah, Snorlax is awesome.
Snorlax.
Yeah, I want a life-size Snorlax just because it could double as a bed.
That would be great. Vamonos, come on. I have a Snorlax plushie. Oh my god. I want a Snorlax plushie.
Right?
You know, I've been thinking. I'm trying to think of what to do when I get to 1,000, considering I got to 500 recently and I did the whole roast of Psy and everything like that. Which you guys really, you know, you guys tried your hardest to do, like, the roasting stuff. I will give you that. You guys tried your hardest.
Yeah, a lot of us also never done a roast before, and you were really into it, so it made it even harder.
Hey, I was... let's not put word in my mouth. I was not into it. Hey.
Well,
Hey.
it could have fooled us.
Hey. Let's go on. Let's not. Come on. Just don't. Please no. Just don't.
Hey, you got a youngster to beat there.
Look at the roast better when it's someone I dislike. Fair. I like
Then it's
you.
not really a roasted,
Aw,
it's a
thank
dig.
you. Thank you. At least someone likes me.
Yeah, you're awesome, especially.
Also, happy birthday, Ray.
Nah, thank you. Yeah.
Roasting coffee smells good. It does good. It does good to the soul, man.
Speaking of coffee, I actually learned something today.
Would you...
That Taco Bell actually has pretty good coffee.
Okay, so if I do this, you guys better be fucking happy, but okay, I'm doing it.
Sorry, that. That.
I drink lots of coffee? Oh my gosh. How much coffee do you drink?
If it was anywhere close to the amount of coffee I drink, then it's a copious amount.
How?
Yeah, I'm actually kind of glad though this current round of Gamer
Holy
Subs I have
shit.
is caffeine free.
Oh wait. Use the Pokeball! You know, you should basically just throw baseballs at Pokemon, basically.
Well, at least they're not the Hisuian Pokeballs, which are basically made of wood.
I mean, I guess fair, but there's a difference. You're literally throwing, you know... Yeah.
Balls at Pokemon that probably hurt when they hit.
What should I call the Psyduck? You know what, I'll leave it up to you guys. What do you guys want me to call the Psyduck?
1 to 3 cups? That's
Wait,
respectable
what? I
now.
didn't even name the thing! What the fuck?
You can rename it on the fly. Like you don't have to take it to. You don't have to do anything special with it.
Okay. Also, I'm trying to think of what other Pokemon. I want that. I want it so bad. You don't understand. This is one of my favorite Pokemon too. I love this one. I can't remember. Yeah, I love Weasel. Buizel. He is one of my favorite Pokemon. You know, for being a guy who loves fire, I am surprisingly a water type lover.
The water types are pretty freaking cool. Yeah. Oh, also, one thing I would recommend is to kind of have it as a spare for one of the gyms. Raise a Paldean Wooper.
A Paldean Wooper?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest.
And
I barely grew up on Pokemon. The only thing I really grew up on Pokemon with was actually just the show.
Well, yeah, the reason I say a Paldean Wooper is because it evolves into Clodsire.
I will name
which
it
is
Sai. Sorry, they wanted me to name it. I will name it Sai.
So, but yeah, Clodsire is one of the better ground poison Pokemon, and you do need that for a certain combo.
Oh, okay.
So, and I believe it's modeled after a certain type of fish that actually uses its bones or for weapons, and it pierces it through its skin.
That's hardcore.
Yeah, it really is.
You don't just do that. That takes some balls, man.
I mean, if that's a defense mechanism, is to spit your blood or literally or shove your bones through your skin to make yourself spiky.
That's basically
like, you
know what I realized? That's basically just pulling a Wolverine.
Yeah, I don't want to mess with that. I really don't.
You know what sucks? In the Wolverine comics, he feels that. Every time.
Yeah, oh yeah, even in the movies they implied that.
But that's the worst part. Like it's like you think, oh wait, he just summons his claws. There's no pain in that. No, it's fucking hurting him every time he does that. He just does it so often, and it's just like, okay, he's just do it again, basically.
So,
I'm gonna call him Bizzle.
Oh, and don't forget, you're actually going to be getting an Oshawott.
Oh, I'm gonna have a water type all around.
Oh yeah, you're going to have your choice of water types.
Bizzle. Weasel! Oh, fuck! I didn't even mean to run into you. Effective. It's using water gun. I don't like this. I choose to run away.
And the thing I really love about Scarlet is the Pokemon centers are basically glorified gas stations now.
I mean, kinda. I gotta get to the Pokemon Center, heal up my Pokemon, and I will name the freaking Psyduck Psy.
Yep, and now we can actually, now that you've gotten here, we can link up and trade.
Yeah! I will do it, don't worry, I got this. Also, sorry I haven't been so, like, on recently. I've been very busy with everything. Like, last week was hectic. The beginning of this week has been hectic. I really hope to have more streams out, honestly. Although, I think I'm gonna start taking Sundays off. Just because I want to make those days where I do everything else. Like, those are the days I'm gonna be making, like, shorts and all that stuff.
Yeah, I definitely know that struggle far too well.
So I think Sunday's when I'll do it. But I got a new program that helps me actually, like, you know, make shorts a lot easier. So I'd say you can expect, I'd say a good 3 to 4 every, like, week.
That's gonna be awesome. Yeah.
3 to 4 every week. Sometimes 2, just in case if things go shit, basically. But I at least try to promise 2 a week. And actually, I kind of want to do a thing on stream now where if you guys want, you guys can suggest a short that you want me to talk about. Or just a random topic you want me to talk about in shorts.
Yeah, as much as we got going on, or in, especially on Twitch Pod these days, that would be... Yeah.
What's Twitch? You mean X?
I refuse to call it that.
You mean the social media site X, the world-renowned social media site? You know, the one that's from Kingdom Hearts? You know, X marks the spot, Davy Jones locker summon bitch?
Yeah, this, like, we both know that X marks the spot usually leads to a treasure. X on Twitter does not lead to anything good, it leads to poop.
No, it leads to the Orn. It leads to the, wow, chicka, wow, wow. Did I just do that? Please tell me I didn't just do that. Please tell me I'm not tired enough that I just did that.
I think you did just
Someone
do
clip
that.
it. Someone clip it right now. I want that on my thing. I'm gonna make that a fucking sound bit. I'm making that a fucking sound bit.
Yeah, it is official. You are definitely a loopy.
I'm a Lelouch?
Do the fandango.
I'm a Lelouch, got it. Also, I'm gonna be honest, there was a really good deal yesterday. So I was on the Nintendo eShop just cruising, seeing if there was anything cool. I saw freaking Dark, there was Demon Diablo 2 was on sale, the collector's edition for $20, and it came with Diablo 3 too.
Oh,
It
nice.
was such a good deal, I bought it right then.
Go to that yellow circle on the end there,
Oh, sorry.
and see if you can use it.
Okay. Everybody, I wish to leave.
Like,
Oh wait.
Yes,
I gotta change the name of the Pokemon.
yeah, if you go to, go to your menu. The X menu.
X menu? Oh.
Yeah, your X button. And you can
Check
go
summary.
over.
Change nickname.
Yeah,
No.
there you go. Yeah.
I will call him Sai, everybody. There he is, Sai.
Sai.
Psyduck, Psy.
Alright, so see if you can use that.
Yeah, and I should have a thing. Do you want to use the Union Connect circle? Yes. Connect me, bitch.
Yeah.
Yes, I understand this fully. Ah!
But-
Stop trying to catch me, creeper. I'm not a Pokemon.
Gotta catch 'em all. In this case, yep. So you're forming a group. I will join a group.
Join the group. I wish I could invite you, though.
What is your link code?
Wait, why is this? Should I? It says I'm offline. Should I hit the online button?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, let me just message you the thing. Luckily, my dog is actually blocking the code, and so are you.
No.
Like, it's like the perfect safety guard right there. But it's there it is.
Alright, and boop, form a group. Join the group.
But how are you, creeper? How's it going? I want to blow up your calf. Your calf. Can I do it? No. Wait, is he in the Minecraft server?
I don't know. I didn't invite. Did you invite? You're the only other
I did not. Oh, cafe. No, you can't. Okay. He said cafe. I thought he said calf. I was like, don't blow up my cows. They're on Minecraft. Also, I sent you the code.
I'm joining now. Gotta give me a second.
I wanna give
did you
you a
know how
second. I don't want to give you a second.
why? It's asking for 6.
What? What? Did you
It's
say?
asking for 6 numbers.
Okay, give me a moment. I think I may be offline. Let me switch to online. That's possible. And yeah, let me start my. How do I? Oh yeah, I wasn't connected to the internet. Yes, connect me to the internet.
Yeah.
Sons of bitches, why was I in offline mode? Okay, fuck. No wonder I was in offline fucking mode. That's so annoying. Yes, I was.
Oh, and do you want to go ahead and get your Mew?
I will.
Yeah,
I'm gonna send you a thing. Oh, son of a bitch! Why is this doing this?
It's Nintendo.
It is Nintendo.
Well,
Nintendo is weird.
but yeah, Nintendo's Online working properly is a rare thing.
Working properly is a thing, but I don't expect it to be their thing. That should be the code.
Yeah, that looks better.
I'm going to need more TNT for your house. You're not blowing at my house.
No. Keep that away from the castle. I will claw anyone who tries to blow up the castle.
Okay, Creeper, you do realize me and Ray live together in that freaking castle. If you blow it up, I'm gonna kill you until it's late. Set out, check it out!
I worked too hard to build that castle.
Exactly.
And
I've done engineering to actually help it remain effective. Hello?
And we will be upgrading that moat to a lava one at some point.
Wait, castle, why did you say that? Because we have a castle in Minecraft.
Yes, our house is a castle.
Wait, disbanded? What?
Nintendo Online, I hate you.
Fucking hate you, Nintendo. The fact Splatoon somehow is functional is honestly, it amazes me. The fact Splatoon is able to function as it does. I had to send you a new code, don't I? I fucking do. Son of a fucking bitch.
God. Like, this is classic Nintendo Online.
Why, Nintendo? Why do you hate us when we just want to enjoy you? In every sense of the word. Then let's upgrade it then. We did upgrade it. He upgraded it to like bigger and better levels. We upgraded to like lightning rods to prevent lightning and all that shit. Also,
what?
No. My gold. You are not living underneath the castle with my gold. With your gold. You should just send it again. Because this is annoying. Why is this not working? Ray, you good?
Yeah, I'm struggling to, like, no communication partner was found. What?
Oh, fuck you, Nintendo. Fuck you so much. I hate you so much. I hate you so much, Nintendo. I love you and I hate you. This is an abusive relationship. I love you and then you hate me for it.
Like, come on, Nintendo, just be nice. Like, let it work.
Money. Stop trying to give. Wait. Okay, are you trying to pimp yourself out of gold in our server? Is that what you're trying to do?
I mean, if gold was actually worth much in Minecraft.
I mean, it is worth more than you think. I think it's like one of those.
It is saying no. It does not like that code.
Okay, let me leave and then restart again.
Nintendo not working properly is not a fetish, thank you.
It is not a fetish. It is actual pain. And not the good type of pain. Not the good type of pain.
Yeah.
I'm talking the painful type of pain. And I will type in the code again. Gold is a fetish of mine. Oh, it's a fetish of yours. Okay, that makes sense.
Ah.
Okay. There you go. And that's the thing.
Oh.
If it don't work, me and Creeper are gonna lose our freaking shits.
Searching for group.
There you are. Let's do this. You fucking shit. Let's go and set out on this adventure.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go before it crashes on us.
Damn you, Nintendo.
Damn you!
You're right, B3. It's a quacked up situation. Like, why can't it just work?
It's quackers. I'm gonna be honest. It's quackers. I think
Quacking,
this is pretty good vault up, you know. I don't see you.
I'm waving the thin air too. What the frick?
It's very good if you stop communicating. Your group has been disbanded.
That.
You know what? Actually, let me get farther in. Maybe I need to at least get to this. That's how I feel right now. Let me get to this.
Yeah,
Let me get to the school at least before we do this. Let me get to that area at least. Because maybe something.
Yeah.
You need to be a certain level to actually join this person because you're a fucking bitch.
It shouldn't be that way, but
This is Nintendo we're talking about.
yeah, that is a fair point.
By the way, did you guys know Nintendo had hentai games? And PlayStation doesn't? That's a thing!
Because PlayStation's a beach.
PlayStation's a bitch. Fire. Attack fell. Fuck you.
All the Poke Centers are the birthday banner on it now. That's awesome.
Because it's your birthday, man. You get to have celebrate.
So, that little thing. The Orinoco bitch.
Orinoco bitch.
That thing you're fighting.
Why'd you call it a bitch, though?
Because I had a really bad experience with them when I first got started. It kicked my butt a lot.
They kicked your butt? Just get good. Why? Also, why did you just reset?
I was about to ask you the same question.
Why did you just reset on my end? Did the internet just crash on me or some shit? I don't know if it did or not.
That may have been why we was having such problems connecting.
Wanna go try it again?
When you get to the next area.
Okay. Play Stallion in my console. I play, but I have a deal with their great. Yeah, basically. PlayStation is my console I play on, but I have to deal with their greed. Dude, if you want everything and don't want to have to give up anything, just get a PC, honestly. I recommend that to everybody because you don't just get gaming with PC. You get to do whatever thing else you want. You can pursue animation, you can do coding, you know? That's one thing that consoles just don't do. Don't get them. I don't got the money. I understand that. I'm saying save up. Don't, like, when the next consoles come out, don't get the consoles. Set like $10 back a week, or like maybe $100 if possible, or however much you can, and literally just save up for a PC. Even a mid-range PC would be better than a console.
And you can emulate most everything on PC, even the console stuff.
Exactly. Like, what is it? I was actually able to emulate a lot of this. I'm gonna be honest. I was actually able to emulate a lot of the old Nintendo consoles back on my Steam Deck, actually.
I mean, technically speaking, if you, like, and this, of course, is to cover a legal basis because, strictly speaking, we cannot condone piracy on these streams. We do not
condone piracy. I actually think if you're... FBI, open up! Creeper, you can't say that. I actually don't like piracy. I'm gonna be purely honest. I feel like if a game is bad, don't even pirate it. Just don't give them any money. Don't give them any support. Don't give them anything. In my opinion, if you even pirate a game, it still aids them in one way because you're still thinking their game is fun at least enough to try it.
But I will say, if you do choose to emulate a game, if you own a...
Oh, no, don't, I didn't want it... Oh, fuck. I'm healing my Pokemon again. Like an idiot. Son of a bitch!
Oh.
I hit the wrong button.
But if you do own a legal copy of the game, like, you can have a ROM copy legally, which means you can emulate legally.
Exactly. But no, like, that's my thing. I don't hate the PlayStation or consoles. I'm just saying, I like having the ability to do more things besides just game on my, like, PC. Also, I'm gonna form that group, by the way.
Okie dokie. And I think your internet is having issues because your stream is kind of lagging.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, guys.
And Discord up.
Wait, Discord up? Oh yeah, I got this.
Oh yeah, for the code. When you're ready.
I forgot the code. I'm gonna be honest. Give me a moment.
So, K-Train got the Hype Train conductor for my channel.
What do you mean, Hype Train conductor?
I got my first Hype Train today.
Oh yeah, by the way, that X is capital, sorry. Oh, you got your first Hype Train? Dude, nice!
Yep.
Yes, I actually got a Hype Train when my mother was on Hot Takes. It actually was like a level 6 Hype Train.
Yeah, that's Pog.
Yeah, I didn't know that was gonna happen. Thanks, guys, but at the same time, oh gosh, why?
So,
Also, I am
so-
gonna be streaming Armored Core when it comes out because I pre-ordered it. I'm doing that day one.
ooh.
I am doing that day one because I am a huge fan of Armored Core and I cannot wait. Yes.
There, and either it went really good or it just broke. I'm not sure which just happened.
I just hit the start button. I think it's communicating.
Yeah.
We're communicating, man. Communicate with
It's
me! Interact with me, coward!
It's communing.
I
Like, come on, Switch.
see you not.
And I'm waving to
Air.
I'm waving to air.
Okay, stop finding my mom's PNG hot. I don't want nightmares. Okay, it's just not working right now, Ray. I'm actually pissed. Let me get farther in. Maybe I actually have to get through the schooling shit. Let me try that.
Yeah, either that or it's weak internet. I'm not sure
I don't think
which.
it's weak internet, but considering my stream's still stable as it is.
I mean, on the Switches themselves. Not necessarily, not your internet.
Probably. Because, I'm not gonna be honest, like, the Switch is not the best with internet. I think even the Steam Deck's better, and Steam Deck sucks ass sometimes.
Yeah, and the Switch, unless you have a wired connection, seems to be really unstable. Like, a couple of those nights...
Sometimes,
Yeah, when we
like,
was doing the Mario Kart, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, when we was...
I know, like, last night I was playing Diablo, and it was actually really good. By the way, Diablo 2 is fun. I've never played it before, but I am enjoying the shit out of it. Like, it's just a
Diablo
fun
2
game.
Oh yeah, it's freaking amazing.
It's so nice playing a Diablo game without the fucking nickeling and diming of customers. And the playtime and being forced to play the entire game every single day. The nickeling diming is so not great. That's why I love old Diablo. Although, wait. Just out of my personality, what class do you think I chose, Ray? Oi, silence! Hello, Namona. How's it going? Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. How about you show me how much you've all learned in battle. Okay, yeah, fine. I'll fight you. Alright, let's... Like, nothing but friends around. Okay, let's do it. Come on, so let's... Full battle. You really just want to fight, don't you?
Oh yeah, she is hardcore wanting to battle.
She's like the girl that gets hit and then spits out the blood and is like, can I have another, please?
And you do that right as she's lacing up the glove, like, let's go.
I mean, I'm not opposed to it. 2 Pokemon this time. What?
That poor Sprigatito.
Don't worry. Sorry, Sprigatito, I'm fire. This is effective. Defense spell.
Yeah, yeah. On my Violet copy, I started with Wakoko also. It hurts me to have to hurt Sprigatito.
Really?
Yeah, I love Sprigatito that much.
Dude, Sprigatito's mid.
I take that back.
I will not take it back, Catboy.
Are you really gonna make me stick my Scream Tail on you?
Yeah.
Alright then. But you heard it here, folks. So everyone on stream knows what a Scream Tail is.
Are you breaking right now?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
No. So everyone on stream can see what on my stream can see what Scream Tail is now.
I don't see it. Mostly because I don't want minutes. Holy shit, what the fuck?
Welcome to one of the Pokemon you can catch later in the game.
Hey, shocking!
Game, welcome back. What was the issue with the Fall Guys with Ayumi's install?
Beat the shit out of him!
Uh,
Thundershock.
So Switch is behind on version for Fall Guys? What?
Wait, what? Really? God, Switch needs an update.
No. Switch got the newest version. PC is behind.
What? Really? What is with everyone trying to... Okay, what is with everyone recently trying to cuck over the PC? Let's be honest.
Yeah, so that is why we have one person that could not join us with Fall Guys. Is because Switch is too far ahead.
Wait, raise your hand if you're red. Oh, okay. I sorry. I gotta do something. He said, "If raise your hand if you're red." Hello, I'm red. Hello. How's it going? I'm red. Also, I think this thing's gonna kill me.
It Terra typed into electric, so that's gonna hurt a lot.
Yeah, I might lose this one. I'm gonna be very honest. Oh yeah, it's over. I lost. Fuck. I used too much water types.
Yeah, that is a little bit of a weakness for your team.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Terra typing, it's basically like an instant super effective on top of being super effective, or in your case.
Mm-hmm. Okay, some revenues and things. Thank you!
So I think your only real chance is probably going to be your Fuecoco.
Probably. I need to get different types of Pokemon, actually.
Yeah, that's part of why I'm also... what Pokemon actually do I have to trade you?
I don't know.
Or rather, gift to you.
I wish we could trade. If the fucking internet would work. Still so pissed off. I can't believe it.
Let's see, Sprigatito, a Quaxly, a Charmander, and an Oshawott. So I'm probably not real... Yeah, I'm not really helping your water type problem, am I?
Like, honestly, I'm supposed to be fire, but I love water types. Honestly, I hate myself. Make that a clip. I want that as a sound bit, please. Someone clip that. Clip it now. I want it. I want it. Give it to me.
And one of the Pokemon you're going to find out later can be really lewd.
Which one?
It's called Wiglet.
That just sounds lewd.
It does not look any better.
What is it, like a big kitty goth GF?
No, you know the Pokemon Diglett?
Is it a bunch of dicks?
It's a water version of Diglett.
It's a water version of dicks.
Basically. and the evolved form Wugtrio is just as bad.
You know, if this was any time for Kei-chan to do her main thing, this would probably be the best time, just to embarrass the shit out of me. But I don't think she will do it, because I don't think she's here. There's some tasty food.
And yeah, you're right on that game. Like Epic should... Yeah, that's an L for Epic.
Epic is weird. Yeah, Epic is an L, let's be honest. Hey, Dip, how's it going? We're playing some Pokemon.
Aw, my Screamtail is napping. Aw.
I was playing some not long ago. Oh, nice. I gotta be honest, this is my second Pokemon game. The first I ever played was actually Sword. And luckily, I did it before I was 20, so I can say I grew up on it.
What the? Wow.
Tired Science Fun Sigh.
Oh my god. I cannot wait till you see some of these Pokemon.
Am I gonna call one Dick 2, Dick 3, Dick 4, Dick 5?
Probably.
Dicky D, Dicky C? How can I serve you, Master Nya?
Oh, going to the maid outfit, huh?
This wasn't my choice. Game crazy. My first ever
Yeah.
Pokemon game was technically Black and White when I bought it in daycare. Brought it to daycare. Really? Nice.
Oh.
Ow. Hello, ow, gamer.
You're all good, Dio. Yeah, definitely.
Ow.
It definitely makes sure Chef is taking care of himself. I know he's pushing himself a little too hard because the stuff you told me. Only make sure he's not pushing himself too hard.
Honestly, that's the same. I got like a Switch, and I was like, okay, I want to play a Pokemon game. I've never really played a Pokemon game. Everyone's raging about these Pokemon games. What the hell is with this? And I played Sword, and I was like, okay, this is actually pretty good. Although I wish they had better stories. I'm not gonna lie. And I understand they're supposed to be for kids, but I don't know. I just, after looking back at some of the old Pokemon stories, I feel like they could be better, a lot better.
I would beg to differ that it is truly a kids franchise. If you read some of the Pokedex entries,
The point is, it's marketed towards kids. They buy it most often. Even the parents who grew up on it are basically adult kids who buy this shit. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? Ooh.
wait a minute. I don't have a Houndoom? What?
Are you here to steal my Pokemon cards? Because I don't want that. I don't like that.
I have a binder of Pokemon cards that's worth at least $5,000. I will
You steal
fight
my
over
Pokemon
that.
cards.
I will fight you over my Pokemon cards.
You gotta... I don't want to be a part of any club. I just want to just have my Eevee on the back.
Okay, what?
Wait,
I gotta
that's a
find
girl?
this. The one on the left, the one with the EV backpack?
Oh god. Are you shitting me? Try Titanfall 2, please. I played Titanfall 2. He even has Japanese
okay, so let me read off this one Pokemon or a Pokedex entry and see if you think it's really a kids franchise.
I already know about the Pokemons turning into humans, humans turning into Pokemon, humans fucking Pokemon. I know it's not all for kids. You don't need to read it out. I fully understand what you're reading.
No.
Is this for everyone who's not informed?
No, this is not that part of Pokemon, okay? Like, we're not going to the hentai side.
Oh, come on. That's the best side. Let's be honest.
I'm not disagreeing, but we have to keep it stream friendly, remember?
Stream friendly? They allow sex streams on Baldur's Gate 3. I think it's over.
But these are also the same people that will censor jiggle physics.
Fair point.
But I quote, "When its anger rose beyond a critical point, this Pokemon gained power that is unfettered by the limits of its physical body." Meaning it died to evolve.
No, it just evolved.
No, it died. It's dead now because it's so angry.
Yeah, it's just the same people who hate anime games and fan service identity while they accept Baldur's Gate 3 with open. That's a fair point. That's a really good point, Dan. That's a really good point.
Yep. I mean, look at Blue Protocol. What's happening there?
No. I was so excited for that game too.
Right?
I'm not excited that they like censor everything. Let's be honest. People will mod that shit in. I hope you know that.
Oh, I am fully expecting the mod communities are already fixing
the
things.
The mod community is gonna fix that shit. Because if there's one thing you don't do to a mod community, you don't take away Bobs. You don't take away the Booba.
Yeah, you do not anger those, or that would be a...
The Booba is vicious.
No. Yeah, you just do not challenge the mod community. Like, that's daring them, basically.
Kage, but failed. Especially when it released back on 3... Wait, it released back on 3D? Wait, what? It released back on 3DS? Baldur's Gate 3 could not have released on the 3DS.
I think
tried to cancel Serena Kirigawa. Kagura? Sarna Kurgura, but failed.
Oh. It's probably trying to cancel a 3DS game, but that's going to work even less than canceling a PC game.
Oh yeah. Can you beat Skyrim with a gun short answer? Yes. And yes, you can, technically. No, I said Serena Kage, an ecchi ninja hack and slash? That sounds fun.
Ooh. Now, what is my Pokemon Violet copy gonna give me a birthday thing too?
You never know. It's very fan service ecchi game that's on PC and wait, it's on PC and console? Ooh.
Ooh.
There's nothing wrong with ecchi. Heck, I can DM you into honestly, dude, just send me a thing on Discord. By the way, if you guys want to join the Discord, everyone's free to join the Discord. I want to talk to you guys all the time. You guys are the best. If you guys haven't seen my latest short, it's literally titled "I Miss You Guys." That's how much I enjoy doing this. Like, if I don't do this, I feel sad. That shows you how much I really do love doing this, guys. I really do enjoy doing this so much. I'm pretty sure even Ray does too. Like, Ray, do you ever get to feel like after you take like 2 days off, you're just sad as all shit?
There's a reason I usually only take 1 day off between streams.
That's fair. I'm trying to take 2 days off because I want to do stuff to actually improve everything, you know? Like, take a day to kind of plan shit.
But yeah, that's kind of what I want or be trying to do because I think Saturday I'm going to be trying to do recording during the day.
Yeah. Put this key item pocket. Okay. Terra Orb. She just gives me
now
in DM or on VC. Just DM it to me probably. That'd probably be better. Also, thank you. Also, yeah, welcome to the Discord server if you weren't in before.
Oh. Yeah, time to it. Where go my voice go? So, Neo, yeah, on this version I also started with the fire alligator, but my main is definitely Sprigatito.
Probably love this terrors, but I put it in the good word for you. Thank you!
I got it. What? I got, my Fuecoco got infested.
Never mind, I'll take my chances with the new kid. Oh my god. What games have you not played? That depends. I I could say that about a lot of games. Like, I've never technically played, I have never played a Fire Emblem game. I have never played Ice Climbers or anything else like that. I've never played, Ray, what are some games you really haven't played, if that makes sense?
E.T., Eight Eyes,
Like games you would want to play, not like actual bad games.
Well, I actually do want to play those because they're bad, but I refuse to play them for the same reason. Let me get... Like,
I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3 yet.
Neither have I, but I really do want to play it.
Everyone says it's so good. I'm so curious what they're all talking about. I haven't even watched the game yet.
Yeah, everything I've heard is that it is... If it's intimidating AAA developers into doing better, we need to support it.
I want to buy
That's how I'm seeing it.
I want to play Baldur's Gate 3 so badly. I haven't played it. I haven't watched anything on it. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know what Baldur's Gate 3 was until it came out and PlayStation. Everyone was freaking out, basically. The only reason I heard about it is because, like, the PlayStation fans were, like, claiming it as an exclusive for their console. Which is incredibly dumb.
Definitively BS.
It came out on PC first. If anything, it's a PC exclusive first. I know. Here, hit everyone harder than this.
Let's see. Oh, can't I?
For consoles, it is currently, but it's not exclusive. That's the point. I understand that. But the PlayStation fans, like the really, really hardcore ones, were saying it was exclusive. because it wasn't on Xbox. Power Wash Sim? I have not played that one either.
Oh, that one is fun.
How is that?
Like,
fun? Just washing a thing, you know?
It is strangely soothing. I'll put it that way. It just like a house flipper, it is strangely therapeutic.
Say like The Sims too.
Oh, K-Chan can definitely tell you all about The Sims. Like, she loves The Sims.
I'm pretty sure she uses a vagina as dating simulator half the time though.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure she's gonna come in here and just say "fuck you."
Like,
So
I think you can
sad.
kiss that suit goodbye, or once she gets in here and hears
I'm
that.
not even in my suit. I'm in a made outfit. Also, hello,
Yeah,
Hitman. How's it going? Those hardcore fans are really just blind fans on both sides. I fully agree on that one, Dip. I fully agree.
Uh-huh.
It's just insane to me how delusional they've become. Like, it's getting actually insane.
Which is pretty impressive, really.
Honestly. Like, what is it? They actually signed... There was a few days ago, they actually made a... Not a few days ago, like a month ago, they made a petition to make Starfield exclusive to the PlayStation 5 because they hate Xbox fans.
And that is gonna go over like an anvil.
And there was like 500 people who actually freaking signed it, which is honestly astonishing to me. Good, I see you're playing my favorite franchise. Oh, this is your favorite. Honestly, the only two games I've ever played of this franchise was actually Pokemon. I've only played this one. I never finished this one because the bugs and everything like that was pissing me off. Other than that, I played Sword, and that was it.
I definitely have a history with this franchise. I have seen it evolve from the very beginning.
Oh yeah, I fully understand why they did it. The point is, PlayStation fans literally were demanding it be exclusive. Like, it's stupid on so many levels. One, it's exclusive to Xbox now. Why would they make it exclusive to PlayStation? So that's like a whole thing. Minecraft Dungeons, I did play that, but it was back on my old console. I never played it afterwards.
I have never actually played that, believe it or
It's
not.
basically Diablo, but for Minecraft.
Yeah, two different ways I can go here.
Yes, go follow the cat boy. He deserves it.
Yeah.
It is
what?
also his birthday. Go follow him because it's birthday time. Everyone go give him a cake,
Nope.
a kiss, and a wedgie.
Let's not be so hasty on
Go
the
give him
wedgie part,
wedgie.
okay?
Give him the wedgie now. He's distracted.
Oh my god. I'm about to go to cat form and hide.
No, you're not going in the cat form.
Let's see.
Xbox fans are pissing on Spider-Man 2 because it's a PlayStation exclusive, while it's really an Microsoft Xbox turning down Spider-Man on their consoles. I don't know. I feel like Sony is kind of holding that one against them, just because Sony also owns the rights to the movie franchises. So, like, I'm pretty sure they also own the rights to the gaming stuff too. Xbox is 12 for Spider-Man on PS4. I do feel like that. Yeah, I do understand that.
Oh yeah, with Spider-Man, they actually own the character, so anything that uses the character, they will have a hand in.
But not the gaming rights. Yeah, I guess that's fair. The point is, though, yeah, I do disagree. I do agree that Xbox fumbled with Spider-Man, but
Oh, yeah.
I feel like Sony just finally hit a nail, and now they're kicking Sony in the teeth. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Like, they bought out Starfield. They just now own Call of Duty and everything else like that. They are kicking Sony in the fucking teeth right now. It's honestly gory to watch. Like, I gotta be honest. If this continues, 3 years from now, Microsoft will be top dog.
It could be argued they're already top dog.
Nah, they gotta wait like 3 years. Trust me on that.
No, I mean, maybe not the numbers, but in their sheer marketing power at this point.
I mean, yeah, all they need to do now is buy Rockstar, and then they win.
Well, they would need to buy Take-Two to get Rockstar, and that might be a little bit bigger of an ask.
Sony went to Xbox saying, "Hey, everyone, you're gonna turn it down," and Xbox fans are being cocky about Starfield. When in reality, both companies... Okay, did you just reset yourself again? What the fuck?
I don't think... I know I didn't on my side.
You did on
But
my
you
side.
reset all... Yeah, I think the connection probably blipped. Oh.
Careful when in reality both companies are fueling this war. They are. They really are. And you know who's winning? The PC. We get everything. Literally, all I have to do is wait for the PlayStation exclusives to come out eventually. And other than that, all I have to do is just wait for the Xbox to port their stuff day and date. So in a way, I think PC's winning.
Yeah, PC has a distinct advantage of just being able to wait.
I mean, honestly, you just wait. As long as you have, and it's also a benefit to wait. Because say, like, the next PlayStation exclusive comes out and it turns out to be another, like, Last of Us Part 2. You can go like, yep, I'm skipping that one. Both sides care less about people than making shit because they want to make money by companies. Exactly, 100% shit. Yeah, 100% with that.
Oh, yeah, there is definitely a long-term concern with that. I'm not going to sit there and say there's not.
Yeah. But the one thing I can say about it is this, like, just because you're a big company doesn't mean you'll make money. I mean, sure, you'll make millions, but you won't grow. Look at Diablo 4, it's actually getting worse over time, and people are actually leaving it. Why do you think people are buying Baldur's Gate 3 in, like, fuck tons?
Yeah, the funny part, I actually called that out when Diablo 4 first launched. That, like, yeah, it's gonna have good fanfare, but what's the long-term staying power of this live service game?
That's the worst part. I really wanted it when it came out because it looked good, and then it got bad, and now I'm sad.
Yeah, I have the same reaction. Like, yeah, I do want it because I do want to support Diablo, and they are finally releasing it after years.
Exactly.
But I had to listen to my gut. My gut just said, no, better wait this one out. And in retrospect, I'm glad I listened to my gut on it.
The way I see it, the way I think people see it is, like, it's their football team. Like, people support PlayStation because it's their football team, and people support Xbox because that's their football team. And you know how football people get, you know? Some of them actually get very violent.
God, it is arguably as bad as any gaming fandom when they get really passionate.
Yeah, flexed on them or not. Yeah, that's my thing. Even when the higher Xbox said they don't want a console war, but they are fueling the lying through their teeth. Let's be honest. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm gonna be honest. I feel like they do want a console war, but they want to appear like they don't. Fun fact, we might actually get Titanfall 3. Okay, Creeper, I got my hopes up for that game so much, I'm not gonna believe it till I fucking see it. I'm not gonna believe it till I fucking see a trailer. I want to see a fucking gameplay trailer, and then I'll fucking believe it. Until then, I won't fucking believe anything. Because I had just been burned way too much, and it's one of my favorite FPSs, I'm gonna be honest. Bit of restraint as you find your feet here at the academy. I will show all the restraint I possibly can muster. Mustard? I heard mustard.
Mustard?
Mustard. Prepare
mustard
for Titanfall.
green.
I will. So Sony has to take action and be left with no choice. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest, Sony doesn't have the money to buy any company. They do not have the money to buy Square Enix. They just don't have the money. Because compared to Microsoft, Microsoft has the money to throw around. Sony does not have that money. The best they could probably do is just buy some shares, but they can't buy the company outright. That's literally all they can do.
Yeah. Oh.
So yeah, MS started this. No, Microsoft did not start this war. Sony did. 100% Sony did. Because Sony is the one who kept buying exclusives from Microsoft. Because what would happen is, like, games would be in mid-development, developing for all consoles, and then Sony would come in and buy out their thing, basically saying, we'll give you this much money, and then we'll put, as long as you put it exclusively to our console. So, yeah, I don't believe that freaking Sony is not the one who... I think Sony's the one who started it. Because let's be honest. Let's be honest. Microsoft was about to shut down Xbox a while back. They were losing. And plus, Sony is still market leader. They're still the big dogs.
For now.
For now.
But they keep messing things up, though.
They have been messing things up a lot. And yet Starfield wasn't meant for exclusive, and FF16 was timed, not permanent. That's not the point. The point is, most of the games get most of their sales at the beginning of their launch. The point is, Microsoft was literally losing because every time they tried to get the game on multiple consoles, Sony would buy it out. Kind of like what Epic did with like Steam when they bought exclusive rights to like Metro and everything like that. It sucks. And sure, it's timed, but it still does a big number on it. Like, imagine if imagine if like Final Fantasy 16 was exclusive to Xbox for like a period of time. It still hurt the PlayStation. It hit the PlayStation. I can't fault Microsoft for buying companies to try and prevent this, because the thing is, Sony started it, but Microsoft has the power to finish it. Because exclusive sadly sells, and they need something to make cash. They were making cash perfectly fine with all their exclusives they had. Their in-house exclusives. They didn't need to go and buy third-party ones. That was them that was them stepping on Microsoft's toes. Like, God of War was one of the best of the generation. You can't tell me they weren't making money from this.
Yeah, I'm not so sure exclusives are a main selling point for a lot of consoles anymore. Like,
Not really.
Nintendo, yeah. Like, but their consoles speak for themselves.
Like, no, exclusives suck ass in general, 100%. They should not exist. I actually hate exclusives. But Sony basically pushing Microsoft's buttons and then getting kicked in the teeth is honestly just funny to watch. Because let's be honest, Sony poked the bear. They were poking something they really shouldn't be poking. They were actively fucking over Xbox in general for a while. And to see that Microsoft actually just not only kicked back, but managed to kick their teeth in, is honestly hilarious. And plus, maybe they'll do good. Maybe they'll actually finally compete more, because Microsoft wasn't competing for a while. Now they got the shit to compete.
Oh yeah, they got all the pieces of the puzzle. They just have to put it together the right way.
And plus, if the thing is right, Xbox Studios doesn't really do well with making games, so it's like, even if they buy it, it's not gonna be the worst. So, did Xbox, Pokemon, Nintendo, and Nintendo said fuck you and get on getting bought? No, I don't think Microsoft would buy Nintendo. Mostly because I think Nintendo has the money just to say fuck you. And plus, they just have the general influence.
I mean, look at Pokemon. They basically have Pokemon as a company on lockdown, which is not an easy feat.
Like, you don't just do that. Nintendo has its own way. I don't think Nintendo will be bought by Microsoft. I would say that Square Enix is probably the next one up if they actually do continue buying shit. They literally insisted on Nintendo left. Oh.
Yeah, Nintendo actually is one of the few companies that really does have fuck you money.
Nintendo is the company that... Nintendo just has the reputation of just fuck you, honestly. Like, they could say fuck you to anybody. They could say fuck you to Sony. But the thing is this. Microsoft was still willing to sign a deal with them. Like, they even signed a deal with them for Call of Duty. For 10 years! Which is actually kind of interesting. And Nintendo is the king. Let's be honest. They're king in their own right. They dominate the mobile market for game consoles. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Everyone knows what a Switch is. No one's gonna know what the PlayStation Portable is. Not the old console. I'm talking about the new one. The new one that looks like a Switch ripoff.
That basically is a tablet with a PlayStation 5 controller broken half on it.
Gonna have COD again like they did, and honestly, probably not. But at the same time, the fact they signed a deal means some sort of Call of Duty games are coming to Switch.
Yep, it might be older titles, but they're still going to be coming.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't mind older titles coming to Switch. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, it would be really cool to actually be able to do that stuff on the fly.
Doesn't get a big loss because they're trying to make handheld games. Yeah, Sony does get a big loss because they're trying to make handhelds again. They're not even making a handheld. They're trying to do cloud gaming.
Yeah, which the Switch really kind of nailed that sweet spot between being a full console and a mobile console.
I mean, honestly, yeah, you're right on that one. Biology class is taken. Oh shit! I gotta go do classes. I don't want to do classes. I feel like I'm in school again.
Yeah, you have to do a certain number of them. They're actually worth it because you do get some rewards for doing it.
Okay. You know, I'll go to the cafeteria. Why not? Let's go see the chef. So yeah, Sony did get that big loss. Let's be honest. I don't mind them trying to make handheld consoles again. I actually support it. I feel like people should be giving, you know, I feel like Sony should be giving, like, Nintendo and everyone else should be giving Nintendo a bit of hard time. Because they seem a little unchallenged right now. The only one who was actually ballsy enough to challenge them was fucking Valve. And the Steam Deck actually sold like hotcakes too. Yeah, on the main console, but don't it with handheld cloud portable. No, that's Nintendo's that is Nintendo's territory right now. Like, the Switch has been their bread and butter ever since, you know, the fucking Wii U failed.
Yeah, the Wii U.
It was a good. It was a great concept, bad performance. Switch, great concept, performed perfectively.
Oh yeah, and it was actually comparatively substandard hardware, but it was standard hardware.
Exactly.
And that's what made a big difference.
Gaming.
Oh yeah,
Nintendo.
Nintendo's cloud platform is off the chain. I wish their online functionality was even a quarter as good as their cloud gaming.
I haven't tried their cloud gaming. What's their cloud gaming like?
Like, all the retro stuff is just off the chain good. Like, it runs smooth, 60 FPS, and they even have special saves that you can do like trick stuffs with.
Yeah.
But you have to pay. But you have to pay extra for stuff like the
64,
Genesis and 64, and that kind of thing.
Tell me when they add GameCube and Wii games, and I'll be happy.
I think they have actually.
I don't believe it. They are keys, but it's exclusive handheld. Yeah, that's true. I was fed on Nintendo and PlayStation milk, and Nintendo is getting better on stuff. Honestly, yeah. Let's be honest, Nintendo's been getting slightly better, but I still say the most scummy business person right now, or like the scummiest company right now, is actually Sony. Because PlayStation, you know, refunds are shit. I mean, lots of console refunds are shit, but like PlayStation's like mega shit. Yeah. But it's just the whole thing. Which reminds me, remember in homeroom, I was asking. I'm curious how Sony will do cloud gaming. I pray it won't. No, it's gonna flop. Have you heard of PlayStation Now? That's literally their cloud stuff. It fucking sucks.
Oh yeah, they tried to do something with a PlayStation Plus to kind of tie it to that.
They tied PlayStation Now to PlayStation Plus to try and make it a Game Pass competitor, but it's not working. It's just not great. Strong pro tier battle keep the crowd absolutely in the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself in the Pokemon League and officially get the title of champion. Okay. We can do better with it's Project Q? What's Project Q? I haven't heard of Project Q. And to do that, we have to do more than just take classes here. That's fair. So you collect the gym badges in. Once you've done all that, what's left is special test and champion assembly. Ooh! You've passed that, you have a... Okay, sweet. Your book and trainer's dream is the closest to I could ever hope to get. Okay. Not to brag or anything. I reached a champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know. Treasure hunt is a special... Hey. Project Q is that stupid tablet and controller hand. Wait, that's what it's called? Project Q? That's so fucking dumb. I did not like that. I'm gonna be honest, it did not look good. It looked like a PlayStation controller ripped in half and still like a tablet between it.
Oh yeah, that thing is like it looked like
it screams rush. You know, it literally screams I've rushed this product out. Let's be honest, it just screams that.
Yeah, to me, when I first saw it, like someone literally took an Xbone and put it on a freaking iPad. That's what I thought.
Yeah, literally, you can literally just do that. But that's my thing. It's like I don't know. It feels It feels like Sony's rushing to get some good news out this year because let's be honest, they've been losing this year. This year's been a bomb for them.
Yeah, they definitely phoned it in, like hardcore.
They have been losing so hard. Was it? They're only fucking like I think the only like exclusive they had this year has been I think if I remember correctly it was Forspoken. Was it Forspoken released this year or was it last year?
It was earlier this year, and that studio also folded shortly after.
Forspoken was so bad it killed a studio. That's how fucking bad it was. It killed a studio.
And I think its losses actually forced the sale of other studios.
It did.
God, would you like?
Can agree. You would say that. I have seen PlayStation fans defend that game like it was the best thing ever.
Which
like,
is the sad part.
They actually said it was better than Hi-Fi Rush, and Hi-Fi Rush was good. Let's go back to the cafeteria. And guess what is a fucking J-Dub? It was fucking J-Dub, yeah, it was. It was. It was J-Dub and a few others, if I remember correctly. Called it, yeah.
I
think even Amazing Lucas said something about that.
Okay, so when you start heading out for your gyms, make sure you go down the steps and look for a person that's sitting like in the middle of the steps.
The middle?
Yeah, it'll be like under a light post.
Also, no, keep going. I'll say after.
Yes, there'll be a lady standing there, and she'll be claimed to be able to see peer into your pass.
I know they kiss the feet of the CEOs. That's honestly disgusting. Like, if you wonder why companies have so much power, talk to those types of people. You know. Because I'm a nice person, Irvin. That's why I said yes without knowing what you're talking about, because I am nice. Also, your mom is hot and hope to become your dad someday. What? I am down bad. You know what? I don't look. I'm just, you know.
Yeah, just don't mind me staring. What? What's going on?
I have done nothing. I have not been
Nothing
the down
untoward.
bad. Okay, who am I kidding? I'm down bad for her. She is fucking hot. Crush me with those lies, damn it. God damn it.
I mean,
Really?
I get the feel she probably would after a good Pokemon battle.
I mean,
let's
I
be
would.
real.
I would enjoy that. Let's be honest. You would enjoy that.
I'm not denying things.
We agree. Let's do it. We gotta get it. That's our main goal. That's our goal, everybody. Our goal isn't to become the Pokemon master. Our goal is to get our faces crushed. That's our goal. That's our Pokemon journey. We're out to get our faces crushed. Yeah.
And the only way we're really gonna get Snooze out of one of the, let's be real, is to be like the dominant champion that could put her in her place.
Exactly. But yeah, I have never seen a boiling those two. They love the field. I think I think this is the only pastime. Like they go to work, they get off work, and then they just do this because this is their only sense of like, you know, fun.
Yeah, like some of them, their entire job is Pokemon.
No, not Pokemon. I'm talking about the J-Dub situation, all that thing. What I'm gonna say is this: I'm pissed that they somehow have a bigger following base. I will grab my Mew, by the way. That sounds so dirty.
But, like, yep, keep grabbing your Mew.
I'm grabbing the Mew. I have about it.
You'll
Make
definitely
sure
tell me
you
what
get
Terra type your
password,
Mew is.
Get your Mew. Okay.
And the O is a 0, by the way.
I believe they both Mew. They're blind fanboys. Oh yeah, definitely. Things cause Titans, I think. Ooh.
Yep, and there's a, and each of those will actually give you something, but I'm not gonna tell you what exactly just yet.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Yes, I am prepared and I am ready to do my adventure.
Yeah, let's go.
I gotta finish talking about my playlist this way you see you might die in your map apps for you. Can we get floating phones, please? That'd be so much better than having to type.
Yeah, floating phones, you know, ones that we can actually jump off a cliff with and it save us.
Exactly. Path of Legend. Ooh, I like that. Oh my. Give me an idea of my serious thought, please. I will. You know, Ifrin isn't that bad of a guy, honestly. He's not bad. He's a bit of a dickhead, but he's not bad. Okay, how do I get the fucking thing? Do I go to, like, online Poke Portal?
Oh, to the thing? Let me... Oh,
Yeah,
actually...
let me head out of the freaking area. Oh, wait, I'm getting a call.
Yeah.
Miss Alex, right? I hacked your smartphone. I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. Sorry, who are you? My name's Cassiopeia. Saying this wrong. Saying this wrong. So wrong. But never mind that. It's you I want to talk to. You're here with a trainer with serious potential. And if the description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask you. So tell me, like, you know about Team Star, right? Yes, I know about Team Star. Those weird individuals. Great, I appreciate you being upfront here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academic students a while back. They cause headaches for school and try to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. Am I gonna be a superhero?
Perhaps?
Although I'll need a shirt if I'm gonna be a superhero. I can't go out nude. Oh wait, no, I can't. No, I realize I actually can. There's a few superheroes that basically go out in nothing else but speedos.
I feel like that might describe a wrestler a little bit more.
I'm not joking. There are actually like DC superheroes that actually do that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think they're like tiger. They're like animal based. If I remember correctly, it's like wild. Not wild cat. It was someone else. But basically, he, as long as he, you know, pictures it, he can take the abilities of any animal he sees.
Sounds like...
Hey, Principal, how was fucking my mom?
I
mean, you can't say that's not incorrect.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who had that thought.
Please try to keep your voice down. You're making calls within the school, won't you? I'll keep it down, but I'm sorry, I can barely hear it. The sounds from my room last night was deafening. Of course, sir. I'll be more careful. When you this is not released this set. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Anyone else overhearing any of the personal information? Trust me, I don't want anyone hearing our personal information, considering how well you and my mom have been acquainted.
Oh,
Honestly,
no.
the face I'm making right now, just, you went balls deep, didn't you? Honestly,
Like,
there's so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. Are you kidding me? You're telling me this?
Wow.
Okay,
Yeah,
then
but-
you go on. Then young, go on. You go then,
Yeah.
young man. I
Well,
will go. I'm not calling you dad, by the way, you piece of shit.
yeah, we can call this guy Professor Cleavage. That's what I'm sorry calling him because
you
of game
say.
crazy. God.
Oh my
Your
gosh.
Professor Cleavage.
Professor Cleavage fucking my mother.
God.
Ding dong.
Yeah.
Calling Master Silings to the director's office, please. God. Once again, calling Master Silings to the director's office, please. Does he want my mom's phone number again? Did he miss... Baldur's Gate 3 might blow all the games out of the water. Honestly, I feel like Baldur's Gate 3 may become Game of the Year. Also, go follow Ray. It's his birthday. He needs the birthday blowout.
What?
He needs his birthday blowout.
Yeah. So what I need is for Nintendo Online to not be a piece of crap.
Work, Nintendo! Work! I need to go to the director's office. And I know everyone is saying Starfield is instantly goaty, but BG3 might. I'm gonna be honest, I think BG3 may take it. It depends on how good Starfield is. If Starfield is as good as they say it is, it's still a contender. Like, both will be, like, I don't think anything Sony's done this year will even... Spider-Man, I do not think will be Game of the Year. I think either fucking Baldur's Gate 3 or Starfield is definitely Game of the Year. Maybe, this is just my hope, but this is just because I'm a FromSoft fanboy and I really want Armored Core to have at least one Game of the Year this year, please. So yeah, PS1 was one Gotti. But 2 might... Honestly, I just feel like 2 is just a bit of an upgrade, let's be honest. New powers, new moves. Plays 2 different Spider-Man, there's no co-op.
Yeah.
So, it's like, it's the same game, but just more villains and a bit more abilities and a symbiote suit. Which I was able to mod in with the PlayStation... with the Spider-Man 1 game. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, those are solid contenders.
It's just not gonna hit the same, because let's put it this way. Spider-Man 1 came out... What?
Like, clicked on a left bumper or something? What's that you talk... Oh, right, when you are online, you actually have to go online with the, I think it's the... L to connect the internet.
Spider-Man 3 really doesn't need co-op. The thing is, I really wanted it to, because 2 Spider-Man, I feel like it'd be cool with co-op. I'm just saying, it'd be cool. Like, it didn't need it, but I wanted it.
Yeah, Spider-Man multiverse type of thing.
Yeah. If there was something like Gotham Knights, then yeah. I don't think Gotham Knights is a good example. Gotham Knights was kind of meh. I'm saying do something good, like I'd say like Spider-Man 1 was, but just make it to where you could have a buddy with you. I'm afraid they aren't actually here. Rooms with us here. One moment, please.
Yeah, I think the connection to Nintendo Online probably isn't the most stable, unfortunately. I think that's what's causing most of the problems we're having.
Probably. It is Mummy! Sorry.
So, back in that area, and I went to fly to Mega Goza.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you. Professor said, thank you!
Professor
Area
Sada.
0. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, when you get closer to endgame, I definitely have theories I want to discuss about this game.
That's fine. They graduated for our fine academy as well as a splendid research. Oh, nice! But no, like, I don't think how to put it, Spider-Man 1 Spider-Man PlayStation 4 released in the perfect time. It was a while since we had another Spider-Man game, and it was a while since we had a really good Spider-Man game, if that makes sense. Like, Shattered Dimensions good, Edge of Tomorrow, like Edge of Time was also good. But other than those 2 games, every Spider-Man game after it kinda just felt like a movie tie-in game, one that isn't the greatest thing ever, if you know what I mean. But with the new Spider-Man game coming, when the Spider-Man game came out, it was fully new, everything else like that. It felt like a AAA Spider-Man game we've all been waiting for, and it was really good. But now that we have that, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not as hyped as I was when the first one came out. I'm more hyped about Starfield because it's something we've never had before. We've never had a space, Skyrim. That's correct. And it was legit amazing. But back then, the last game, Spider-Man was Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2, which were meh. That's what I'm meaning. It came out in a perfect time. After 2 really meh Spider-Man games and 1 really bad one, which is Amazing Spider-Man 2, which I really did not like. Spider-Man PS4 was an amazing game to come out for that. And it was just fun to play. But now that Spider-Man has had, a smallish DLC-ish type game, which was Miles Morales, I'm just not as excited as I once was, if that makes sense, you know? I'm not like super excited. I mean, I'm still excited, but I'm not like, you know, I'm not like, ah. How do you so well? It has been quite a while since we last met. Yeah. I want one. I want him. I want a friend. I want him. That was legit amazing. Yeah, I know. This two Spider-Man games were not great. But that's why I said, like, Spider-Man PS4 came out at the perfect time. Position to be able to manage the Pokemon itself. Will you continue looking after kind of my behalf? Yes, I will!
Yeah, I think it's Sada is my favorite.
More like a new chapter than a new... I do appreciate your agreement. Yeah, like, let's be honest. Like, Spider-Man 2 feels more like a new chapter to a game we already got than a new game itself. That's kind of how I felt with God of War Ragnarok. It felt like a really expanded DLC than a new game. And that's what I kind of feel about a lot of the PlayStation games, really. That's how I felt with Last of Us 2 and even everything else. They just feel like DLCs rather than actual, like, new games.
Like, what may as well be DLC if they would just packaged it a little differently, but they couldn't charge as much that way.
Just take longer to beat the first game. Yeah, take longer to beat than the first game did. And honestly, just, I don't know. Like, I just want something new. I just don't feel like Sony has been doing very good on the new department. Well, it's because the gameplay barely changed besides improve. That's my point! Like, let's be honest, with God of War Ragnarok, the gameplay was better, but, you know, it's still basically similar. Actually, in ways I prefer God of War, you know, more the first one.
Oh, yeah.
Than I do the Ragnarok one. It's not gonna be Kingdom Hearts where the gameplay changes each game. If it ain't broke or bad, don't fix it and change it. Well, the problem with that is after a while of that, you've seen with Call of Duty, it gets stale.
Yeah, that's been my biggest problem with Call of Duty as a franchise. Like, to me, it's felt like they've been stale for a long time.
Pokemon doesn't get as stale, even though it's still gotten stale for me a little bit, is the fact that they keep changing up, like, new Pokemon every single time. New abilities, new this, new that, new other, new areas to explore, and all that stuff. Yeah, plus, they keep adding new stuff,
yeah.
like, they did, like, new types of Pokemon games, like the Arceus game, like, you know, they're still adding new stuff to the Pokemon universe.
Yeah, oh yeah, Legends of Arceus is definitely one of the best gameplay-wise. They changed things fundamentally.
Yeah. But when it comes to, like, God of War Ragnarok, it just feels like a big DLC for an old game. Not to say it's bad. I like God of War Ragnarok. I'm just saying. I would not compare it to, like, Elden Ring or anything like that. But it's the same concept. No matter the gameplay changes, it's the same objective. Yeah, it's the same objective, but the gameplay... It's not about the objective that matters. It's about how you get there.
Like, yeah, can you bring something new and inventive?
Like in Elden Ring, your main objective is to become the Elden Lord, but it's not about the objective of becoming Elden Lord. It's about how you get there, is how it happens. Like, I want to be a wizard, so I become a night wizard, and I get smashed into DLC and changed to a dex build, you know?
Or, if you want to be, you know, a samurai, well, you pick up the right sword, you make the right build, and you be a samurai.
Exactly. Force Academy is always here to support you anyway. Yay, thank you for the support. I hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with Coretta. I will enjoy my school life with Coretta, and I hope you stop destroying my mom eventually. Goddamn.
Nope, that ain't gonna happen. Like, they're gonna keep doing it regardless if we want them to or not.
Okay. But yeah, Elden Ring isn't any different. It's basically big improvement of Dark Souls. That is where you're wrong. It's a massive improvement because they take everything they've made with past games and, you know, put it all together, basically. They took Sekiro's, like, not like Sekiro's combat, but they took Sekiro's stealth mode. They took all the stuff they did with Bloodborne and took more the, you know, aggressive approach, and then mixed it with Dark Souls' leveling system and style of world. They mixed everything from 3 different franchises to make something super good, you know? Oh yeah, and the jump attacks too.
I think it's a slight variance on how the combat goes.
That's what I'm saying. It's not that it's a slight improvement. What I'm saying is when you compare to something like that to something like God of War Ragnarok, there basically is no improvement. Like, you could see the improvements with Elden Ring. It's physically playable. Like, you're able to jump, you're able to do stealth attacks if need be, you're able to do all this stuff. In God of War Ragnarok, you're basically the same gameplay with just a few more moves and new weapons. Jack wants me to show you your favorite room. So let's go. Oh, wow, this is getting real yandere.
Yeah, I think it's bad
Your very own
now.
private room. Let's go, Silex. Why are you taking me to my own private room?
I was like, just wait till you're actually in the room.
Like, I've seen Starfield gameplay. It's like a massive improvement, but it's in a way still the same as Fallout. I fully agree. It's still the same as Fallout 4, but at least it feels more like an RPG from what I'm seeing. Like, there's classes, abilities, all that stuff. Like, in Fallout 4, it didn't feel much like an RPG. That's my only criticism for it. But now there are new ways to make it better. And not having these VATS every day. That's fair. I feel like VATS is one thing that really held Fallout back from its gameplay. Because if you can stop time and choose where to shoot with a chance of winning, you can just play it as a turn-based half the time. As long as you have VATS, you're good. VATS, ammo, and a good gun, and you're basically set. Let's be honest.
Okay, what Terra type is
Doesn't
it?
really need classes because it's not something doesn't need. Ah! Hey, Toast! Ow!
Hello, Toast!
Exactly! Probably even more. Take care. Yeah, let's take care. Okay, now I'm gonna find a bug where she planted in my room. Where's the fucking camera? Okay, where's the camera? Where's the camera? Where's the fucking camera? I know she planted one in here. Is it a microwave? No, it's not a microwave. What did she put on that camera?
Let's see. Oh, it's gonna catch us. Yeah, let's put it in a great ball.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna save real quick because I have not.
Yeah, good idea.
Well, I love the freedom in which you can. Yeah, that's the thing. I love that. Oh wait, I need to sleep, don't I? But it's like broad daylight. Why am I sleeping at broad daylight? It's so dumb.
Yeah, they could have told that story a lot better. But on the bright side, you can escape the city at this point.
That's fair. I just don't like bringing restriction on what I can use. I fully agree with that. But at the same time, I like classes because it makes me want to go play the game again. You know? It makes me want to start over as a new person or something like that, if that makes sense. Like, there's certain exceptions, though. Like, if it's something as long as Final Fantasy XIV, I like being able to change different classes.
Apparently that is a bold strategy for some reason.
What's a bold strategy?
Apparently having freedom in the game?
Freedom in a game is strategy? Oh my gosh, I thought that was just common sense!
You would think, but... Oh, is this the guy I need to kick?
Like when it comes to like Final Fantasy XIV, being able to change into every class is good for me. I like that, because it's such a long game to begin with. It takes forever to get played.
Oh god, I got... Ow, I got hydrated. Oh god,
Hydrate,
oh god.
you bitch. It's time. I've been waiting forever. Come on, let's go there. Okay, let's do it.
Okay, I'll hydrate. Thank you for head pats.
Like Skyrim, Fallout, Cyberpunk, or Deathloop, choose whatever I want, and then I'll do this like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Final Fantasy job system is all. The Final Fantasy job system is amazing. I really do like it.
Oh yeah, like literally being able to do the entire game with no restrictions, basically, except for Blue Mage.
Exactly. And everyone is here. Well, it's time to explain your independent study assignment.
Yeah, not game. Yeah, definitely a fun day.
Treasure hunt. As usual, there will be a treasure hunt. As these search around the world and search your own treasure. Okay.
Yeah, and
you will learn much within the walls of our finest academy.
I got bumped.
But now it's time for your turn to open your eyes on the wider world and depend your understanding. Explore abundant nature soaked in rich culture. Discover the Pokemon that I've lived here. You get to know
So-
the people too. Will you travel? Who will you meet? And what you will do? The Pokemon partners will be there to help you. Drink water, become moist. Yes. Wait, if we drink water, will we become moist critical?
Quit reading my brain.
What? It's
We must be sharing a brain cell.
I think we're sharing the tired brain cell. We're both tired as shit, and we're sharing this tiredness right now.
We must be.
Prime young trainers. Yay, I'm a prime young trainer. I have like multiple characters in Cyberpunk, having a ninja build. Let's begin the treasure hunt. Woo! Using our own pistols and revolvers, or Sandy builds bladed weapons. Ooh, I usually use when I play Cyberpunk, I actually use automatic pistols. I don't know why. I just find it fun.
I went with a Netrunner build in Cyberpunk. Like to me,
Really?
it just felt natural. Yeah, I loved it. It definitely had a lot of melee, but a lot of my cyberware was definitely built around just quick
Auto
hacking.
pistols are awesome. Auto pistols are awesome. I really love them. Take care. Remember, the great crater of the penalty is extremely dangerous. Enter it in violation of our school rule. Okay. Are you waiting for something? Let's go.
Let's rock and roll.
Oh, or throwing knife, but can't run up. Bug can catch. Actually, yeah. Let me save again. Yep, save.
Yeah, I think what my what really saved my build was I forgot what the cyberware name was, but it basically it was a synaptic stimulator.
Synaptic
That
stimulation. Wait,
yeah.
you basically use Netrunner shit to hack people's brains.
Yeah, basically overload their cyberware.
That's fucked.
Yeah, they didn't like it because I used routinely. I reset their optics, come up behind them, and choke them out.
That's fair. I like the freedom of switching on the fly too, but I don't know. I kind of like being able to like, I don't know. I kind of like, yeah, how about this? Like switching on the fly is fun, but I still want to be able to have like in-depth class customization, if that makes sense.
Yeah, which is where something like Final Fantasy XIV excels because you can literally be everything and change it whenever you want to fit whatever your fancy might be.
Also, offer New Game Pluses. I feel like a lot of games should do New Game Plus.
So, speaking of Final Fantasy, have you done the Moon Fair yet?
I still haven't done it yet, dude. I'm gonna be honest. Like I got Diablo 2 yesterday, and I played it, and I have been addicted. Like the moment I'm done with the stream, I am playing Diablo 2. I am playing Diablo 2. It's so good.
That was definitely a different era in gaming when it was actually game focused.
A Diablo game that doesn't nickel and dime you, has decent graphics, and is actually playable, and doesn't play like shit. Like, at least Diablo 2 has not gone down in quality.
Actually, Resurrected, from what I understand, did have some major issues.
Oh, come on!
I mean, not like or Warcraft 3 refunded, but...
Refunded? I mean, you know, rescammed?
Yeah, there's a reason that was like one of the lowest rated Metacritic scores.
That's a good one. I like spell sword classes. Honestly, I think those are my favorite classes. I like spell sword. Like being able to stab someone and then use a force power to just like push him out like a Witcher style is cool as shit. You know is that what a Witcher is? Just a spell sword? He uses spells, but he uses swords too.
I get the feeling you'd like Red Mage if that's the kind of combat you get into.
I stab things and I can actually like push people off ledges, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I love having spell sword types. Spell sword types are just so fun.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, you two, you can stop fighting. I'll go with you both. Let's travel together, damn it. Phone's ringing. Thanks, you're here. Okay, Starfall, remember, I told you before, Team Star made of 5 individual squads, and each one got their own base. You need to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat their squad boss there. Team Star Grunts might try to get in your way, and you'll be able to help you from the distance. And heads up, the bosses and specialists are different Pokemon type. It's just remember that. You'll figure it out. Okay. Still no need to worry your skill, and I'm sure you're more than up to the task. Just go ahead and add the base's location to your phone. God,
basically getting pulled 3 ways from Sunday.
Let's be honest, I had to go do like giant titan monsters. I had to beat up grunts or like grunt bosses, and then after all of that shit, I still gotta go beat the gym leaders.
Oh, and the good news is you're not limited to a particular order. You can do it whatever order you want.
Nice.
But there's a catch.
Oh god.
If you're not the right level when you encounter the encounter, you are going to get your ass stomped. Don't ask me. Don't ask me how I found out.
You did it, didn't you?
I barely got by the skin of my teeth once.
You got the shit kicked out of you, didn't you? But
I was 10 levels under.
Gave us godlike spells and incantations. I have been spell sword ever since. I know it's such a good game. Spell sword is just a good class. I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird
too late.
advice. We've been getting Big Adventure to start. It's too late. Big Adventure, big old shit going down. Everything's gonna go down. I'm gonna. Yeah, honestly, if I'm able to beat everybody like this, I should be literal king by that time. Like, honestly, they're like the most powerful trainer there is, honestly. Who's gonna fucking stop you? You got a fucking legendary on you. And the fact you're not saying anything to disprove it kind of proves my point.
All I will say is I am saving my discussion on that for endgame after you've beaten the Elite Four.
I'm gonna be king.
Yes, I have my theories on what's going on here.
Is this the Hunger Games but with Pokemon? I guess.
Actually, you might not be that far off.
I swear to God, if this is just Pokemon Hunger Games, I am going to lose my shit.
Well, put it like this. Even though you've met this person, you don't know them very well yet in the story, but you're going to get to know them.
Okay.
You will find out that most of the gym leaders do not like them.
Oh. Makes sense.
And it's not that they tell you why they dislike them, but just that they don't really care for how they do things. Which is extremely vague, but that's the most you'll be able to get out of them. And figuring everything else out is kind of context clues with how they interact with each other.
That's fair.
Oh, and there's one trope I think you're gonna hate.
What do you mean? What's the trope?
Does the term rapping grandma or mean anything to you?
What the I don't even like the sound of that term. What the fuck is this shit?
Have fun!
No, fuck you. The same thing, Bloodborne and a melee weapon and done it, I felt. Like, yeah, I gotta be honest, the fact that Bloodborne still has not come to PC pisses me off to this fucking day. I think I'm going to head outside the walls, though.
You're out of the walls.
Oh, bitch.
It's
Out
like,
of the walls, bitch.
Blark is out of the walls!
I'm the only man that can contain you. There's a problem with that. What's that, Blark? I'm already gone.
I'm already gone.
Bloodborne
He's in the wall.
Okay, they updated it on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, but won't give it a PC port. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm so dumb. But honestly, I've been going for 2 hours, and I really should get ready for like bed and shit. So I am going to raid someone though. So I don't know who to raid though. Oh my gosh, there are so many people streaming. What the actual shit? Like there isn't just one person streaming. There's like, I say there's at least 27 people I know streaming right fucking now. Okay, what the actual shit?
It just must be one of those kinds of nights.
I guess. What, you know what? Let's go raid Danny. I haven't raided Danny in so long. Let's go raid the Dragon Girl.
Do I have them on my list?
I want everyone to do this. The raid messages drag our nuts. Why not?
So, I
Wait,
don't think.
we're raiding the Dragon Girl. She is playing Valorant. We're raiding the Dragon Girl. Let's do it. Remember, Dragon Go nuts. I love Danny. She's awesome. She is the best. Let's be honest. But yeah, we're gonna go raid Danny. I want to thank you guys for joining. It's been a blast. I will see you guys tomorrow for Minecraft if we're doing that still. But thank you guys so much. It's been a blast. I will see you guys later. Bye.
Bye. Sit. And yeah, we definitely are still gonna be on for that. Though I'm definitely not gonna be streaming.